Hey everybody! I had a little time after my adventures out and about today. I thought I would do a quick little stream since it's been a while since we've gotten to chat. It's such a gorgeous day today. It is going to be very hard to have to go to work. Normally I don't go to work on Saturday, but the business that I work for, it's a little mom and pop shop, and my boss does caterings, and she also she provides the food for a dinner train that we have on the weekend. Hey, Daniel, long time no see, mister. It's nice to have you. I was worried about you. I hadn't seen you for a while, so thank you for responding to my comment. But she provides food for a dinner train that we have in the area. And then she uses some of the people from the restaurant to serve that. So the Saturdays that she has the train, we get a little shorthanded in the restaurant. And then she also has a wedding that she's catering. So I ended up having to work today. Okay, Sneaks. Have a great weekend. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, it's such a gorgeous day out here. I couldn't honestly tell you the temperature. I didn't look it up, but I am just so in love with how nice of a day is. I want to go into the mountains, go exploring, go by the creek, and just enjoy it. But I can't. Maybe tomorrow. So, what's everybody else up to? What kind of plans do you guys have? I think tomorrow, since I do have off, we're going to go to the city. It's 2 hours away from here, and we are going to see the new Jurassic Park in 3D. So we have a theater here, but it's not 3D. And the last Jurassic Park we went to the city for 3D, and it was well worth it to me. Just the 3D experience, I think, is really cool. But that's going to be an all-day affair. 2 hours there, 2 hours back, and of course, do a little shopping. Hey, Ron, hello. Okay, Daniel, have a good day. Don't work too hard. So, Ron, I took some pictures of the mountains for you while I was out and about. I think I'm going to do a little video of them. I took very few, but I also took some video of some horses and a couple other things. So I'll have to work on that this weekend. I did the yucca video. You might have seen that posted. And then, like I said, the other ones I'll have to tweak a little bit. I only have my phone really to tweak videos and pictures and stuff, so it's very amateur. But at least it'll kind of give you an idea of the area and our mountains. So I imagine it's pretty late your time here. It's about 1:45 in the afternoon. So what does that make it your time? Is that like around midnight? A little after midnight? I can't remember. But yeah, just decided to do a little live stream and see what everybody was up to. I work in just a couple hours. Well, I have to leave in 3 hours actually, but I still have to get ready for that. Yeah, I'll work on it for you, and I'll try to post it maybe tonight and see how it turns out. Like I said, it's very amateur, so you'll have to forgive that. I love photography though, just dabbling with that. I wish today I could have gone out and just taken a ton of pictures. It's just the sky is that perfect. It's got blue, deep blue, and the clouds in it, but it's just absolutely gorgeous out there. But yeah, had a few hours to tootle around at least and kind of enjoy it, but Other than that, this weekend's gonna just go fast. So I'm hoping next weekend maybe it'll be a little bit slower. We can have some people over for a fire pit night. I've been wanting to do that on Sunday nights, but this last weekend I was able to do it with my family, but that was the first time in a while that we actually had people over and were able to enjoy it. But yeah, summer's going way too fast. I can't believe that July is tomorrow already. It feels like once July hits, it's over. We usually get like our fire season is starting here soon. Thankfully, we've had a lot of rain. We had a lot of snow this winter, so maybe it won't hit us as hard. Last year was brutal though. We had so many fires. And my cousin, she's a firefighter during the summertime, and she was constantly on the road. Hey Elvis. You're in the house. How are you, H7? What are you up to today? Just kind of seeing what everybody had planned for the weekend. It's almost over for me. Half over, at least. Saturday's almost gone. Ron, actually, as much of a social person as I am, I have no social media besides YouTube, which is kind of sad. I used to have Facebook, but not anymore. But maybe one of these days I'll have to open a different account. And that would be kind of fun, actually, to do like a photography page for Montana. Ooh. Do you go float the river or are you gonna go fishing? I haven't gone tubing in forever. And we have a lot of neat little creeks around here. It's so much fun. I don't know if you guys have gone tubing or not. Yeah, at least I have YouTube. Hey, Joshua, how are you? Thank you for joining us. But, you grab a couple inner tubes and head on down the creek. You can even get one of those little floaty things for your drinks. I'm really good, thank you. I don't know where you're from, Joshua. I don't know if you've told me that before. Your name looks familiar. I'm sorry. My memory is so bad. But yeah, I should definitely plan tubing the creek this year. That would be awesome. It's very cold. Oh, New York. Been there a couple times. Been to the city. I am not a city person, but I loved New York City just to visit. Like I would never live there. But to visit, it was absolutely amazing. I've always been more in the country, more in small towns. The small town I've been in the last 28 years is less than 6,000 people. So anything bigger than that is city for me. Hi, Vodka. How are you? What are you up to today? It's been really good so far. I'm a little tired. I got about 2 hours of sleep last night, but I was able to get up and enjoy the sunshine. It's absolutely gorgeous. Hello, Uncle. How are you? You just woke up, Vodka. I would be waking up in like a couple hours, actually, right before work. I have to work today. So, when you go out for an adventure, it's exhausting, but going out on the boat sounds really fun. Thank you, Vodka. Yeah, hopefully it'll go fast. I'm working with a couple other girls today, so at least we'll have plenty of help, I'm hoping. Getting ready for 7 Days to Die? All right. Do you play solo on that, or do you have somebody with you usually? I played 7 Days to Die last night and I got so frustrated. I got stuck in a building and I couldn't find my way out. It is fun, but I had to literally walk away from the TV because I was so upset because I spent over an hour trying to get myself out of this building and I couldn't do it. Okay. Yeah, I think it's so much better with friends. Hey, Tura. How are you today? But yeah, so this building, apparently it was a missile base, I think. Military base. Yeah, I'm on PS4. And I was like trying to dig my way through the wall because I'm still learning. I really don't know what I'm doing. I had a flashlight and I didn't know how to use the stupid thing, so I threw it away. And then I was like feeling my way through the dark, and it was so frustrating. Like I said, I just had to walk away from it. I was even trying to like go through the ceiling, and I was using up all my tools and everything. It was terrible. Vodka, it is a gorgeous day here. It isn't too hot. It's perfect. Yeah, it was like a bad dream. Over an hour, I was trying to get myself out of this. Yeah, I was trying to. I mean, but I don't know how I got down in there. It's almost like that, ooh, piece of candy, and you keep like looking for stuff and looting and everything, and you keep going and you keep going, and I'm like, oh my gosh, how did I get down here? I don't know where to go. And it was so dark in there. And me, like I said, throwing a light, I was retarded. But I didn't know how to use it. I kept pressing buttons and I was like, well, why isn't this working? And later I was told you have to equip it and then turn it on. And I was like, oh, that would have been so helpful. Oh, thank you, Tira. I actually don't have my own account, Uncle. I use somebody else's. I use my hubby's. So I need to set up my own account. I just haven't figured that out yet. Are they like a gray blue? Because mine kind of just depends on like the lighting and stuff. My mom has like sapphire blue eyes, and mine are just kind of like a dull gray. Yeah, sorry, I need to get my own account set up. Like I said, I haven't figured that out yet. And my question is, when you have two accounts set up on a PS4, are both able to use the PlayStation Plus, or can only one account use it? Does anybody know the answer to that? Because that's one thing, like, I'd like to be able to still use the PlayStation Plus if I set up my own account on there. I'm just not sure how that works. But still learning. I was so ready to be done with that stupid game last night, though. I was like, oh, who plays this? Only one can use it? Ah, oh, dang. Yeah, then I probably won't set up my own account because to me, I'm not going to game enough to warrant paying for that for myself. Set your account as primary. I'm not the one that uses the PlayStation as much, though. That's the only thing. Like, I'm kind of the unnecessary baggage on there. But when I do play, it's kind of nice to play with other people. And I played Minecraft the other night with DWB, and it was the first time I had played, and that was actually kind of fun. Yeah, we only have one PS4, so you'd be able to use that for both vodka. Is that what you're saying? I'll need to research that a little bit. But I don't, I'm just dabbling with it just for fun, something to do. Sometimes it's kind of boring at night, so I'll get on YouTube and support other streams, but sometimes it's kind of nice to give it a try too and see what it's all about. But on Minecraft, I made a little cupcake shop. It was in the shape of a cupcake. I was really, really proud of it. But it was just in like a super flat world. Oh, okay, vodka. That is good to know. Thank you. Yeah, it was fun. I made this giant cupcake. And then I wanted to have like sparks bursting out of the top like it was sprinkles. I think that would be kind of cool. But that game kind of annoys me too because everything's square. So you can imagine with a cupcake, it was very difficult to make it look round because it almost looked, you had to kind of make it look pixelated, you know. But it was still kind of fun to dabble with it. I still am yet to find a game that's perfect for me. Like I want a game where you're just like snooping and finding treasures and maybe doing some creative stuff, but I want it to be like in a jungle and I want tree houses. No killing, no fighting. Dead by Daylight, yeah. You know, I see that a lot on YouTube. That must be a really popular game. I am not into the gore and the killing. Yeah, but you still, on Conan, you have to kill. You have to, like, kill the animals and stuff like that. I do like Ark. I do like that one. It is a lot of blood. Yeah. Dead by Daylight. And it has those little noises too, the little squishy noises and blood squirting noises and stuff. Like on 7 Days to Die when you're actually walking over a corpse and it's like they actually stepped in it and it's like gooey. The squishy. Yes, the squishy. But I don't know. I might get Matt Conan and see if he likes it, and then it might be something I might want to snoop on too. And then Ark, we actually have Ark. I just haven't gotten on there and gave it a try. I love dinosaurs though. The only thing with Ark is you have to almost get addicted to it because you have to keep feeding your dinosaurs or else they die, right? Like every day or every so often you have to get on there and feed everything. Like it's real life. But some of those are pretty cool, like the colors you can do on there. Vodka, does that come out in January? Did I hear that right? Sometime in January. That's a game I probably wouldn't get into either because that's pretty gnarly too. I like things that are just nice and peaceful. Just, pretty and cute and everybody's happy and nobody dies. Isn't there a movie? Was the game first or was the movie first? I can't remember, but I never actually saw those. Greetings! Happy Lux, how are you? I haven't seen you around for a little while. The Sims, maybe. Maybe. Okay, the games were first, then the movie. PS2, back in the day. I'm from the day of Super Nintendo. That was what I grew up on. Mario. Mario was the best. All right, Vodka. Thank you for stopping by, and you have a good rest of your day. I'll be at work later, but maybe I'll catch your stream later if you end up streaming. So take care of that baby. I'll talk to you later. But anyways, yeah, so that's how this weekend's gonna go for me. Hopefully everybody else has some fun plans and gets to actually enjoy it and not work too hard. Welcome back, H7. Where are you from, H7? I know maybe you've said that before and I've just forgotten. Tennessee. Okay. That's a pretty area too. I've never been there, but I've seen some pictures. Well, sometimes not having plans is nice. then you're open to do something last minute or just take off for the heck of it. Or just relax. Sometimes it's nice just to relax, especially if your schedule is busy during the week. But mine hasn't been too bad. We've had quite a few customers being it's tourist season, but it hasn't been anything crazy. Well, Ron, I have some cheese. I have some bacon cheddar, and then I have this fire mango cheese that is super spicy but super good because it's got that sweet and spicy factor. Oh, yummy. You don't have a job right now? Well, that's okay. Sometimes it's kind of nice to have that little break and give you some time to look for something that you enjoy to do. I work as a waitress, just part-time, and I love it. I love people, love meeting new faces. All right, take care, Uncle. Thank you for stopping. But yeah, it's like the ideal job for me because I get to meet new people every day. And I last year we had people come over for the eclipse, the big eclipse thing that was happening over here. And so within a week, I had people from 4 or 5 different countries. I had from Saudi Arabia, I had from Russia, from Australia, and then I had a couple from where I think they said London. So it was pretty cool. It was like International Week at our restaurant. Yeah, even if you're not working, there's always something to do, right? I mean, work around the house, projects, people to see, business to take care of. So I hear ya. Even on my days off, I'm usually running errands and tootling around doing things for my folks and stuff like that. So life is crazy. Life is busy, but it's definitely an adventure. But speaking of, I need to do a few things before I go to work. But I appreciate everybody stopping by and chatting with me. And I will be on a little bit later on, probably on Life is a Games chat before I head to work. And then I'll probably see everybody else around thereafter. So you guys have a good day. Hey, Darcinda. You're just missing me. You didn't miss a whole lot. Just me ranting and raving about weekend plans. That's about it. Molly Dolly, I think I told you this, but my aunt calls me that. I just love that name. She always has called me Molly Dolly. But you guys have a wonderful day. I appreciate you stopping by, and we will chat soon. Take care.